Hey guys, hope you're having a good morning. We are now on multiplying and dividing rational expressions 1b. I think the only big difference between this one and the last one is we have a lot of negatives going on here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do number 1. And I do see is not going to be 1 here. So remember, we're going to need to use our Xbox method. And I want to write out ABC. A here is 2. B here is 5, C here is -3. So in my X, I'm going to have, for my A times C at the top, 2 times -3 is -6. On the bottom, I have +5 for B. And the numbers that work here are going to be what? -6 and +6 and -1. Now we plug that into our box. We have the 2x squared on the top left. We're going to have that -3 on the bottom right. And then the 6 and -1 becomes 6x and -1x. Now to make the 2x squared, I'm going to put the 2x on the top here. If I put it in front, it would just be a little bit of a pain to make -1. Put the x here. Now 2x times +3 gives me the 6x I need. X times -1 is going to give me the -1x I need here. And then we just check, is 3 times -1 -3? Yes, it is. So that means my factored form is 2x minus 1 times x plus 3. Let's go ahead and write everything else out. I don't think anything else factors. We have a 12 here, x plus 7. We have our 4, x plus 6, and we have our 2x minus 1. Now we're going to write this all over one division bar. When we do that, we are going to make sure we move our numbers to the front. So that 4 we're going to put in the front. Then 2x minus 1, x plus 3, and x plus 6 on the top. On the bottom, the 12 is already in front. We have x plus 7 and 2x minus 1. So in terms of what cancels here, I can see obviously the only thing that directly cancels is the 2x minus 1. But then in terms of the fraction 4 over 12, I can divide both of those numbers by 4. And that's going to give me, what, 1 on top and 3 on the bottom. So when I'm ready to write my answer, I don't need to write that 1. I can leave it off. I still need parentheses, though. And that's because the x plus 3 is still multiplied by something, which in this case is x plus 6. On the bottom, I do have that 3 there. And then I also have x plus 7. And you do need to use parentheses here because of that 3. So that's my answer. Again, on all of these problems, before we do any manipulation, we want to make sure we just check, is anything factorable? And if it is, we want to factor that first. So that's how we do that problem.